Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and in front of me we have the S&P 500 futures chart. As you can see today, we have hit a brand new all-time high here in the S&P 500. We did go as high as 3,710 earlier on in the trading session, and the previous all-time high was up at 3,700. So we've extended that all-time high by 10 points. This is what I pretty much forecast, guys. The S&P 500 is going to be a very strong market, going into 2021 especially. The S&P 500 has 500 stocks in it, and a lot of those stocks are recovery stocks, the likes of the airlines, the likes of the financials, for example, the hospitality stocks, the hotels, and these are stocks that are going to do exceptionally well going into 2021, as long as these vaccines keep on getting jabbed into the elderly and into the citizens of countries in Europe, the countries in America, for example. The quicker that people can get these vaccines, the quicker that our lives can get back to normal, and that means profit for these value stocks, or the reopening stocks as they're called. And then as well, you have some tech stocks in the S&P 500. Apple, by far the largest stock in the S&P 500. These are stocks that are going to do exceptionally well going into the Christmas period. If you just watch my NASDAQ 100 video, you'll know that I've been talking about how we're going to be entering into one of the most e-commercial Christmases ever. People are still too scared to go to the shops. It's just not worth the risk of bringing back COVID to their households. So people are going to be going and buying their loved ones gifts for Christmas online, which is going to, cause blowout profits for the big e-commerce companies like Apple, like Amazon, and then other companies that are going to be wanting to advertise their products and services through the likes of Facebook and Google to try and drive sales online as well. So the big tech companies are really going to benefit from this Christmas period, and I do expect January 2021, of course, we have the earnings season, and I am anticipating and expecting to see a blowout quarters from the big tech stocks, which is really going to help drive the S&P 500 here. Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan have a collective S&P 500 target for the end of 2021 up at 4,300 and 4,400, which represents a 17% gain from where we're currently trading at now. So I myself and the big banks are anticipating a huge move towards the upside going into 2021 as the US economy recovers. I think you're going to see this quite early as well. Going into the early summer, we're going to see a lot better economic data come out with regards to jobs being created. So I really do like the S&P 500 here. I think right now we're forming the new floor in the market. I think in 12 to 24 months, in 12 to 24 months time, we're going to look back at these current levels, and it's going to be the floor in the market, just like we can look back, and we see the last floor being back at 3,000, which occurred back in 2018 to 2019. I think this 3,600 area is going to be the new floor in the market in the next 12 to 24 months time. So I really am bullish here in the S&P 500. If you are a new trader, 2020 we welcomed hundreds of thousands of brand new traders, and if you are watching this, please do not try and short these indices. And I mean the NASDAQ, I mean the Dow, and I mean the S&P 500. Do not try and short these indices. So many retail traders blow their account because they try and short these bullish indices. These are products that were designed to go higher. So if you short them, you will likely blow your accounts. Don't try and outsmart the markets. You want to follow these trends. So I'm bullish here in the S&P 500. Any dips that occur, I will happily buy them. No interest in selling. From a technical perspective and a fundamental perspective, we are looking extremely strong going into the new year of 2021. I have a price target of 3,800 for the end of the year, and we're only 94 points away from achieving that price target. So it really has been a great year, and I pretty much forecast this market spot on. So I'm a buyer, no interest in selling. you.